Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and this is going to be an EDC update. Today is December 2nd, 2016, so we're going into the last month of the year. I wanted to do this update in front of the camera, specifically because I get a lot of questions as far as what kind of gear I carry, but also how I distribute it throughout my body. So this is a great way for you guys to see that gear and how it goes into the different pockets. Now, I know I really enjoy doing these videos, and I also enjoy watching them from other people because I get ideas as to what kind of gear to carry and also how to carry it. So with that being said, I also wanted to take this opportunity to let you guys know that I have opened an Amazon affiliate page, and it has a lot of the gear that I review on my channel on there. So if you guys are interested in purchasing it, I will start leaving links below, starting with this particular video, to my Amazon affiliate page. That way you guys can go on there, purchase the different items that I normally review on my channel. It also helps out the channel a little bit to get some kickback money to buy more gear. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start it off. I'll start from the top and then work my way down. Now, I will be changing the camera angle a little bit to focus more around my waist area because, again, that's where the majority of my gear is carried. So on the very top, I always carry a pair of Oakleys. Today, I was actually wearing the Monster Dogs, and this is the Ducati Monster Dogs. I switched out the lenses and put the Ruby lenses in there, and that's because I am wearing red. Today is Friday, and every Friday I wear red because red stands for Remember Everyone Deployed. So if you guys see a lot of people wearing red and stuff like that, that's usually the reason for it. So besides my Oakley glasses, I have my watch, and this is just an Apple Watch. This particular one does have the carbon fiber case around it, and that is from Bastion. So if you guys are interested in getting a really low profile but really durable case for your Apple Watch, I would recommend that one. I do have a review on that. And then I also wear a paracord bracelet. This one is red and khaki because I'm wearing actually khaki shorts. So what I'll do now is I'll go ahead and pan the camera down so you guys can see around my waist where I carry all my gear. So here we go. All right, again, sorry for the weird angle, but today I'm wearing khaki cargo shorts. Now these shorts are from LA Police Gear, and I've shown these shorts before in some of my EDC videos. I love these shorts, specifically because they have a lot of pockets and a lot of ways for me to distribute my gear, but also they're very comfortable and they're also very inexpensive. I think I paid $19.99 for these. Again, the quality is not the highest. You know, some of the Velcro is coming loose and I've had to resew it and stuff like that. But for the most part, it works exactly how you want it to work, especially to distribute all your gear all the way around. So these shorts actually have two great features. They have these two plastic D-rings right up here, and then right underneath that they have two slash pockets. Now I use my iPhone to actually record my video, so you won't see it in the video, but in the slash pocket right here on the left, that's where my phone goes. I have an iPhone 6 Plus and it fits in there perfectly. Now on the other one, and then clipped onto one of the D-rings there, is my keys. So what I do is I just clip them on there and I stuff them in the pocket. That way they're not jingling around or anything like that, but they are quickly accessible. I can go ahead and bring them out and start using them. So let me go ahead and show you my keychain. I just have the key fob to my car, a couple of keys, and then I have a couple of different little tools on there. First one is this one right here, and this is just a little portable charger. I have, again, Apple devices, so this is the lightning port to USB, and this is, I would say, about 2 inches long, and this is perfect for, you know, if you need a cable to charge your phone, but you don't have the cable, or, you know, to sync to a computer or something like that. It's always on your keys. As you guys can tell, it is magnetic, and it's very strong. It's not going to come loose. It never has for me. Besides that, I always carry a Swiss Army Knife Classic, and this one is in the blue, kind of translucent blue. I use the different little things on here all the time, the tweezers, the little pen blade and stuff like that, so I always have one of these with me. I also have a LED Lenser K2 little flashlight. This is a backup flashlight. I don't really use this one because I want to make sure that the batteries are fresh, so in case I do need it, I can go ahead and use it and it's not going to fail. And then I also have a little True Utility pen. This pen is telescopic, so it becomes a full-size pen, and I can go ahead and collapse it down and it's nice and small. Again, I don't normally use this pen because I want to make sure that I have the ink available in case I do need it. And then last but not least, I do have the spare Night S-Beaner. This is a locking one, and this is the one that I use to actually attach my keys to the plastic D-ring there. Now, what I really like about my keychain, and for the most part, this is what I've been actually carrying for the last I would say maybe up to a year. This setup right here is because I pretty much have everything I would need as far as the EDC tools on my keys. So if I had to leave the house and just grab my keys and nothing else, for the most part, I have everything that I would need for EDC purposes right on my keys. So I really do like that. I'll go ahead and clip it back there. So what I'll do is I'll start from the left side and work my way around. Again, I already showed you guys the pocket here. That's where my iPhone would go. Nothing in there. As far as my top left pocket in the front here, I have two items. The first one is my microfiber cloth. And this is so I can clean my glasses, or if I need to put them away, I can put them in there and put them in my bag or something like that. So I always carry one of those with me. And then I also have a spare mag for my firearm. This is for my Glock 42, chambered in .380, so that's in my pocket right there. Now, clipped onto the pocket itself, I have my EDC flashlight, and today it is the JetBeam 2MK. This is a really little guy. I'm actually testing this guy out to do a review on it in a couple of months, or actually no, in a couple of weeks I should be getting a review out on this guy. So really, really small, works on one CR123 battery. As you guys can see, it kind of disappears in my hand. So this has been a really good EDC flashlight so far because of the size and the output that it has. So stay tuned for a review on that guy. And that goes clipped onto the pocket right there. Now, as far as the cargo pocket goes, this is my left cargo pocket. Clipped onto the pocket itself, I just have a regular pen. And I used to carry, for a long time, my EDC pen was this smaller pen that had a little LED light on one end and then a stylus tip on the other. And that was an awesome pen because, again, it gave me a couple of more options. The problem was I actually started using it one day and I needed to fill out a form, and it was really, really small print. And I had to cram a lot of information in there, and the tip on it was actually too big to fit everything on the form. So I went ahead and went with these one of these fine, really fine tip pens. And again, this is just a regular pen, but it works great for filling out those forms with small little boxes. So I just have that clipped onto the pocket itself. Now, inside of the pocket, I have a couple items. The first one is my little feel-good kind of first aid kit. This is actually in a tough kind of plastic bag. I got this, a lot of people normally ask, I got this from an ID. I went to a convention or something and it had a lanyard around there, and this is where you would put your IDs or your business cards and stuff like that. So I obviously just repurposed it. And what I have in here is just some Band-Aids, some alcohol prep pads, some stomach medication, some headache medication, and a little bit of gauze, and that's pretty much it. It's nice and thin, very thin form factor, which is really nice. It fits perfectly into a cargo pocket. It fits perfectly into a back pocket in your jeans or pants or anything like that, and it doesn't weigh anything at all. Now, people ask where to get these. I actually have these on my Amazon affiliate page, so if you guys are interested, that's going to be on there. So that's inside of the pocket. And then besides that, I just have this Wenger kind of Swiss Army knife looking style. And the reason that I'm carrying this one, even though I have the Swiss Army knife class on my keys, is because I want a secondary EDC knife, something more people-friendly. And I've done a review on people-friendly knives before, and I think this is perfect. You know, bringing this out, a lot of people will know exactly what this is. It's not going to attract a lot of attention, but I primarily like this one for a couple of reasons. It has the screwdriver in the back, as opposed to the corkscrew. I don't, have a need for the corkscrew, so the screwdriver comes in handy. This one actually has a small set of pliers on it, all right? And it has the full-size blade and scissors as well. So, I think this little package is great for all the EDC tools that you're going to need. So that goes inside of the pocket right there. So moving over to the right side, I don't carry anything in my back pockets. I like to leave those open, primarily because, if I'm sitting in the car and stuff like that, I don't have to shift anything in there around. But if I do need to, pick up other things, I have extra pockets to be able to drop those into. So my two back pockets are free. So moving down to my right cargo pocket, there's nothing clipped onto the pocket itself, but I do have a couple of items inside. I recently started carrying just a regular handkerchief. This is a white handkerchief. And this is pretty much because as a dad, your kids, sometimes they get runny noses and stuff like that. So this is perfect to be able to, tackle that. But it's always good to have some sort of implementation tool to be able to either wipe your sweat or collect water or something like that. So that does come in handy. It doesn't take up any weight or room whatsoever, and it just goes in the pocket right there. I have a couple more items. The first one is, this is a wallet from Recycled Firefighter, and I'm actually using this to carry my business cards in it. It works perfectly for that. It's nice and lightweight, and then, you know, I have this little elastic band, so if I have to throw in somebody else's business cards in there or something like that, I can do that. It carries quite a few business cards, and it has a kind of like tactical look to it as opposed to just carrying like a regular business card holder. I think repurposing this wallet for that is pretty good. So I have that, and then I have just my actual wallet, which is the Core Essentials Slim EDC wallet. I recently reviewed this wallet on my channel, so there's a video on there. So I have some IDs, then I have my cards in the inside there, and then in the back it has a large carbon fiber money clip. Unfortunately, there is no money there now, but ever since I started carrying and reviewing this wallet, I fell in love with it, and it works perfectly for me and what I need it for. So that is my EDC wallet. Moving up to the front right pocket. Inside of the pocket, there's nothing in there. And again, I leave that open purposely so I can maybe throw in some change or some cash or, you know, just anything else that I pick up. I want to have, you know, I don't want to be so, you know, stuffed down with a lot of gear that I don't have anywhere else to put anything that I might pick up. So I have that pocket completely open to be able to put anything in there. But clipped onto the actual pocket is my EDC knife, and today, because it is Red Friday, I normally wear a red shirt. I also carry a red knife, and this is my EDC knife for Fridays. This is the Browse Blade Sniper. This has a really awesome blade. It's a nice Persian feel to the blade. It is obviously, it's a little darker blade, and I have just a little lanyard with a bead on the end there. This is a flipper, and it flips out very nicely. It's nice and sharp. So again, this is the Browse Blades Sniper in the red color handle. So I actually got a chance to see these about 2 years ago at Blade Show. Fell in love with it. Didn't pick one up there, but this year at Blade Show, I made sure that I picked one up, and I purposely wanted to pick it up in red so I can go ahead and use it on Red Friday. So I went ahead and did that. So that goes clipped onto the right side pocket there. Now the last item is obviously my firearm, and I normally like to appendix carry my firearms. I do want to put this out there. I get this question all the time. My firearm has already been safety checked. I do that before the videos. So I get a lot of questions asking, oh, you didn't check the firearm, or you didn't clear it, or you don't have a round in the chamber or anything like that. It's already been safety checked prior to the video. So, you know, just keep that in mind. And here it is. I, again, appendix carry my Glock 42 right here. And I carry that in a Remora holster. I love these holsters. There's no clip or anything on it. I can go ahead and throw it into my waistband and I'm good to go. And I can take it off if I have to and not have to worry about taking off my belt or anything like that. I'll go ahead and take off firearm. Here is the magazine, just so you guys can see. Again, it is clear. I did that before the video, but there it is. That is my Glock 42 chambered in .380. I love this firearm. It's very easy to conceal, very lightweight, and I just carried it everywhere with me. So there you go. All right, so that is, let me move the camera back up again. That is going to be my EDC, again, for the month of December. Today is December 2nd, 2016. Again, I wanted to show you guys how I carry my gear, where I carry all the things. And just so you guys know, obviously, as a gear reviewer, my gear changes, you know, either on a day-to-day, week-to-week, month-to-month basis. If I pick up a new knife or a new flashlight or, you know, some other type of gear, I would normally rotate that in and out of my EDC. So this is the EDC as I was carrying it today, December 2nd, on a Friday. Obviously my knife tomorrow is going to change because I normally carry that red sniper from Browse Blades with me, normally just on Fridays, and then I'll rotate other knives throughout the week and stuff like that. The flashlight I'm testing out, so maybe tomorrow I'll throw in another flashlight that I might test out and whatnot. So instead of showing you guys all the flashlights and all the knives that I normally carry, I just wanted to give you kind of a snapshot of what I was carrying today. So again, I wanted to put out there that I do have that Amazon affiliate page that I just created. So if you guys are interested, I will leave a link below to that page. You guys can go on there, check out all the different gear that I have on there, and I'm going to continuously be updating that. You know, I have to kind of go back through the videos that I've already done to add more items on there. But for the most part, it definitely helps the channel. You know, I get a little bit of a kickback from the sales that go through there, and you're purchasing that directly from Amazon anyways. So I would really appreciate that. I'm also going to leave a link below. I have started making some channel pages or channel t-shirts, sorry. You know, it's a t-shirt with the logo for my channel. I don't know if you guys have maybe seen it in some other videos. I have a link below to the website where you can purchase a t-shirt with my logo channel on there as well if you guys are interested in that. So there it is. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.